Hi everyone, happy Monday. Today I wanted to offer some thoughts to balance out what I talked about 2 weeks ago with the small gifts of time. You may recall in one of my earliest videos, I talked about the danger of engaging in absolute all or nothing thinking. Well, yesterday, Donna and I went on a Star Wars marathon and watched episodes 1 through 3 and Rogue One. And during episode 3, I was reminded of that video because of the reference I made back then. It got me thinking about this idea of using small gifts of time. And don't get me wrong, I still advocate for using those small gifts of time. I used this idea many times this past week to get some dishes done, get the garbage taken out, scoop the cat box, draft a thoughtful Thursday message. So many things got done. But so many things did not. Sometimes I walk around the house in between meetings or when I'm taking a lunch break, and I look at a pile of laundry and think, I could put that on, but I don't feel like it. Or I look at a pile of papers on my table that have notes written all over them and think, I really should organize all of this. Meh. So today I wanted to offer a thought to balance out this idea of being productive with small gifts of time. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break from expectations that you have of yourself that you can be or should be perfectly managing your life right now. Or ever. If you look at a pile of laundry and decide not to do it, assuming it's not gotten to a critical breaking point, give yourself a break and silence the self-criticism. If you look at a pile of papers and decide not to organize them, assuming it's not interfering with your until next time. Because maybe, just maybe, the best thing you can do with a small gift of time every once in a while is to waste it. Maybe what you need to do with that 10 minutes is not put the dishes away, but to stare out the window at some birds flying. Or perhaps what is going to be best for your productivity is not to spend time organizing your emails, but to play a few minutes of a game on your phone. This morning, just before recording, I tried over and over to get my hair to cooperate, and then I just had to give myself a break, and I grabbed a hat. Still on brand, of course. But all of this is more easily said than done, right? It can be hard to silence the inner critic. In another message I sent out towards the beginning of our altered work arrangements, I wrote about showing ourselves the patience and grace that we would show others. So this week, if you hear that inner critic start to mutter, here's something to consider. Pause, and then craft a response that you might give to a friend or a colleague who is criticizing themselves. What would you tell them? Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland said, I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it. Don't be Alice. Give yourself a break. Have a great week, everybody.